ちょっと暗いけどまあいっか。皆さん、こんにちは。お疲れ様です。今日は、ちょっと待って。あ、いいね。はい、今日はレッスン動画です。You know, sometimes I make vlog videos here and there. Sometimes like a few videos I made on, you know, like the numbers or what is it? I forgot what other videos I made. But you know, sometimes I did the lesson videos. So, 久しぶりに今日はレッスンビデオを作ります。And the topic is じゃーん Make plans with your friends. Yes. So, I don't know how you usually study Japanese, but maybe you use a lot of textbooks, but let's make it more practical, right? That's the most fun part, to make plans, hang out with Japanese people, right? So today, I will share useful phrases to use with your friends. And if you want to be polite, you know, maybe first time hang out with your new friends. So I will share, don't worry, I will share both casual, casual and polite. So both versions so that you can be more flexible. And at the end, we will have a conversation practice too so that you can, you know, use it, not just watching input. I want you to output as well. So let's do that together today. Alright, let's start. まず、そうね。First, okay, let's start with the polite sentence. 何々さん. Whenever I say 何々, that means like blank, right? So 何々さん. Ooh, I just kicked the whiteboard. 何々さん. 週末 means weekend. I hope it's not too small. Can you see it? I mean, there's a little bit of reflection here, but hopefully it's not bothering. 週末 which is weekend. 予定 予定 means plan. 予定ありますか? 何々さん Okay, let's say let's just put Nana for now. ナナさん、週末予定ありますか? Right? 週末 weekend. And 予定 plan. ありますか? Do you have? So do you have plans on weekend? はい。練習してください。Practice together. ナナさん、週末予定ありますか? はい。Got it? So when you want to focus on conversation, just get the pattern, the most common pattern, right? And then just switch the vocab here and there, right? So let's say you want to say, do you have any plans tomorrow? You can put, ナナさん、明日 which is tomorrow. 明日予定ありますか? Or it could be, yeah, it can be anything, right? So, the day after tomorrow. Okay, this is a good one. Day after tomorrow. あさって予定ありますか? あさって予定ありますか? Or it could be, let's say, specific day. 土曜日which is Saturday. 土曜日予定ありますか? Or 日曜日 日曜日 which is 日曜日すみません if it's too small 日曜日 Sunday 日曜日予定ありますか Alright, let's cover one more. Okay, if you wanna say 来週 okay, let me try again 来週は何ですか What is 来週来週 means next week ナナさん来週予定ありますか Right, that's how you ask their availability or if you have any plans this day, this when. Okay, this is one way to ask. Yeah, this makes a big difference. ちょっとこれ暗いね。やっぱり電気があった方がいいですね。Okay, so this is one way to ask. There's another way to ask. Oh wait, before that, if you want to make it casual, ナナさん、週末予定ある Use dictionary form here. 予定ある Casual. ありますか Polite. Okay. And another way to ask, ナナさん、週末空いてますか空いてますか空いてますか means available. Available. So are you available on weekend? 明日空いてますか明後日空いてますか Right? And if you want to be casual, ナナさん、let's say 土曜日、Saturday. 土曜日空いてる土曜日空いてる So when you speak casually, it gets shorter. Right? ね。予定ある or 空いてる And if you're being casual, you can also use this phrase too. これ暇 means free. But the reason why it's casual is 暇 means you have nothing else to do. Like you're bored, basically. So you don't want to be, you don't want to use this to your boss or anybody like older than you. You have nothing else to do, right? You don't want to say that. So to be casual, 暇で、明日暇明後日暇来週暇 Right? So you can use these phrases to ask someone's availability. Okay, let's just practice one more time. ナナさん、週末予定ありますか Okay. Or ナナさん、週末予定ある To be casual. ナナさん、明日空いてますか Available. Right? Available. To be casual, ナナさん、明日空いてる And lastly, 暇 Right? This only for the casual speech. So, ナナさん、日曜日暇日曜日暇 Alright, so to reply to this, you can say 特に especially, we use it as especially 特に何もないよ特に何もないよこれカジュアルです、I don't have anything especially so nothing special or not really 特にないよ特にないよ Or to be very short, you can use this part only ね、明日予定あるないよないよ This よ is emphasis, right? So, no, I don't have anything. 何もないよ And you can add なんで なんで for why. Like, no, not really. Why? なんで Okay, in case you want to be polite. 特に何もないですよ。So whenever you hear this, means you're being polite. 何もないですよ。And for why, なんでですか？なんでですか？ね、again, we have this. いや、特に何もないですよ。なんでですか？ Okay, let's put this person as A. And this blue is B. Right? Okay. And reply to this, なんでですか? So, just to let you know, I'm trying to be very casual, very natural. So, there, like here, you might see some phrases that you have never seen in a textbooks. Because that's how we actually talk between friends or between people. So not really textbooks. So that makes it very useful, this video. So please stay until the end. Please watch till the end. Now you can reply, よかったら, let's say, よかったら, カフェでも行きませんか？はい。よかったらカフェでも行きませんか？ Sorry, I think I mixed up with polite and casual. So let's keep it casual and I will introduce a polite one later. よかったらカフェでも行かない？よかったらカフェでも行かない？ This is actually very, very useful phrase to ask someone out. I mean casually. So, キーフレーズはこれです。よかったら if you want, if you'd like, たら makes it if. よかった good, right? So if it's good, if you want, just to make your invitation a little bit more light, give options to say no to. So よかったらカフェでも行かない？カフェ、right? カフェ。で、このデモは bucks. It's not bucks. このデモは but じゃないです。You hear often demo as but here it means something different. カフェでも行かない？ something でも行かない。When it's suggestion or invitation, カフェ or something. So it doesn't have to be cafe, but maybe want to go cafe or something, like cafe or somewhere. Just giving an option, like example. カフェでも行かない？ And this ない at the end ね。ない at the end. The key is your intonation. It has to be 行かない。If you say 行かない, means I don't go. So it's very confusing. Like you're asking me to go out, but you say I don't go. Like what? So 行かない? Okay, 行かない? So wanna go? And wanna go to the cafe or something. So here you can change, right? Like it doesn't have to be cafe. So よかったら let's say よかったら居酒屋でも行かない？ Or what will be the good options? Tell me in the comments. よかったら猫カフェ? It's another cafe, but 猫カフェ でも行かないね。Or it could be よかったらWait, where do you usually go to hang out with your friends? These days I just don't hang out with friends, so I have no idea. So よかったらスシロー I went to a sushi place today, so スシローでも行かない Right? So you can change, switch anything, any place. よかったら something something. Or 映画 movie 映画でも行かない Right? And if you wanna be polite, カフェでも行きませんか行きませんか So when asking, でませんか Why don't we? Why don't we? 行かない for casual, ませんか for polite speech. Alright, so here, let me change a little bit now. So, okay, let's go with movie, because I think it's actually a good idea. よかったら、映画 for movie. 映画でも行かない And if you are okay with it, いいね That sounds good. いいね いいね In case if you don't want to go or if you're too busy, you can say ちょっとちょっと It's like indirect way to say no. But let's say, we want to hang out, so let's just stick to いいねいいね何か見たいのある何か見たいのある Alright, so it looks a little complicated, but I will break it down. いいね that's good. 何か something. ね、何 what. But 何か makes it something, right? 見たいの the key is this no. No makes it one. And ある like do you have 予定ある or do you have any plans? ある do you have 見たい this time makes it want. So want to see, want to watch. Want to watch, right? So is there anything you want to watch? Or is there anyone you want to watch? So here, if it's not 映画, if it's like レストラン right? So レストランでも行かない?いいね。何か食べたいのある?食べたいのある?食べたい。This is for eating. So, is there anything you wanna eat? 何か食べたいのある? Right? To ask for a more specific idea or place. Okay, so we don't have space. So, I'm gonna delete this one, okay? But the good thing is it's a recorded video, so you can always go back and watch it again. Yeah? Here. Okay. Okay, now you want to suggest something more specific name of the place. So, 映画でも行かない?何か見たいのある? I'm just gonna make up some stuff, okay? NihongoNana シアターはどう? Alright, NihongoNana, this is my channel. This is our channel. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And then now it give me a like if you are liking this video so far. Alright, so shiata means theater, like cinema. Right? Or shiata, or yeah, actually we sometimes we just call it cinema. So 日本語7シネマはどう? The key is not the 日本語7シネマ. Key is どう something はどう This makes it how about. How about? So it can be anything. 渋谷の映画館はどう or 新宿の映画館はどう Yeah, I just said 映画館, but 映画館 means like movie theater. Here I just put shiata or cinema because it's the specific name of the place, but the movie theater itself in general, we call it 映画館. 映画館 for movie theater. 映画館. So it could be anything, right? スシローはどう or 猫カフェはどう Like anything you want to suggest. Not just the plans, you can do it for any situation, right? 土曜日はどうで How about Saturday? Or 月曜日はどう How about Monday? Literally, you can use it for any situations. Okay. どうしよう Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna delete all of this at the top. I wish I have the bigger whiteboard so that I can keep everything I write, and then at the end you can review everything at the same time. Right, I think I'm just gonna delete this too. Nice. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna delete all. Alright, okay. It's a little sad. Back to the blank. 日本語7シアター Again, sounds good. いいね. Oh, I don't think I shared the polite phrase for this. If you want to be polite, いいですね. いいですね. いいね. So now we decided on the date and place. So now we want to talk about the time, right? Time. What time are we going? いいね. いつにする? いつにする? When? Right? When? And then にする. にする. When you making any choice or decision is something にする like, go for something or decide on something. So いつにする decide on when, right? So for other situations, you can talk about like you're going to eat at the restaurant, right? You can ask, どれにする Which one do you go for? どれにする And maybe, ハンバーガーにする I go for hamburger. Or I decide on hamburger. So making any choice decision, something にする This is very useful. ね、いつにする And as usual, if you want to be polite, いつにしますか So make する into ます form. いつにしますか？ね、いいね。いつにする？いいですね。いつにしますか？ Right? To decide what time. Or to be specific, you can change this いつ to 何時? 何時 literally means what time. So if you want to be specific, いいね。何時にする？何時にする？And then now the A song go. Wait, I think it was I think the conversation was 週末, right? Because I deleted everything, now I'm not sure. But 週末, right? Okay, 週末. Let's say 土曜日のI don't know. 映画ですからね。movie 土曜日の午後1時。午後1時はどう？ Again, どう right? Remember? どう means how about. So suggestion. 午後I was missing this. 午後 means PM. So 1 PM. 土曜日。これ土曜日ですから。How about the 1 PM on Saturday? 土曜日の午後1時はどう？ And if you want to be polite, change どう to どうですか？ね、午後1時はどうですか？ And if you're okay with it, いいね。いいね is very handy, very useful. いいね。Or if it doesn't work for you, you can do, let's say, ちょっと we covered this, right? Indirect ways to say no. Indirect way to say no. ちょっとすみません. I cannot, right? So, ちょっと. But you want to suggest something else instead. Let's say, okay, maybe Sunday works for you. ちょっと日曜日Let me write it again. It takes so much time to write this one kanji for the day. 日曜日 There you go. 日曜日なら大丈夫です。よいしょ。Okay, let's keep it casual. I keep mixing them up all the time. 日曜日なら大丈夫。大丈夫。Alright, so 日曜日。I mean, I'm here. But 日曜日 Sunday, right? And the key is this なら。If it's ね、土曜日 doesn't work. 土曜日、ちょっと。でも、日曜日なら if it's Sunday, 大丈夫。OK。日曜日なら大丈夫。And if you want to be polite, 日曜日なら大丈夫です。ですって言って。日曜日なら大丈夫。ね。Okay, now we decided, weekend and also the place, NihongoNana, theater or cinema. And we decided on Sunday, 1 p.m., right? We decided the time, So now where to meet up, right? That's very, very important to talk about where to meet up. So you go, わかった。ね、日曜日なら大丈夫。わかった。Okay. Got it. わかった。Or if you want to be polite, わかりました。わかりました。This thing is bothering me. わかりましたね。じゃあ、I'm here again. You see this? Oh, you see it. Okay, nice. じゃあ、Okay, let's do this. 東京駅。東京駅。I'm gonna put the hiragana underneath. 東京駅で待ち合わせしようか。Yeah, this thing is like, what to do with this? Like could be question mark or just period. 東京駅で待ち合わせしようか。ね、if you wanna be polite, 待ち合わせしましょうか。しましょうか。Okay. Well, okay. じゃあ means okay then. じゃあ東京駅ね。駅、ステーション、東京ステーション。東京駅で待ち合わせ。This is the key word. 待ち合わせ means to meet up. 待ち合わせ itself, it's a noun. Meet up. で、待ち合わせする a verb, to meet up. Right? So, 待ち合わせしようか。しよう。If it's just しよう means let's. So, しようか。It's like, shall we? Yeah, しましょうか is a polite version of しようか。So, somewhere, place. で、待ち合わせしようか。So, it can be 新宿駅で待ち合わせしようか。Or, 新宿公園、新宿 park、新宿公園で待ち合わせしようか。That's how you can decide on the spot, like where you meet up with your friend. Okay, just a little bit more. はい。Okay, then B さんね。B さん。Alright, so B さん goes. ね、東京駅で待ち合わせしようか。You can say, そうしよう。So, let's do that. So means so. しよう means let's do. Right? Let's do so. Let's do that. そうしよう。And if you want to be polite, そうしましょう。そうしましょう。Right, let's do that. And, you're looking forward to it. So, 楽しみ。楽しみ means I'm excited or I'm looking forward to it. ね、そうしよう。楽しみ。I'm very excited. Yeah, and then lastly, you can finish the conversation with じゃあまた、連絡するね。じゃあまた連絡するね。Alright, so we have this job, right? Then, okay then. また。また it basically means again, right? But また it can mean also like later. Oh, later. 連絡する。連絡する literally means to contact. It's not content. Contact. 連絡する。ね is the emphasis. So we both, you know that we both agreed on, contacting each other. Like, I text you later. And then we know we're gonna do that, right? So, ね means right. Or like emphasis, basically. じゃあまた連絡するね. I will call you later. I will text you later. Right? We use this phrase all the time. また連絡するね. And if you want to be polite, また連絡しますね。また連絡でする becomes します。また連絡しますね。Right? Now we decided the place, time, where to meet up, everything, and finish the conversation naturally. Right, so that's the whole conversation you can use with your friends if you want to, make a plan and meet up and hang out with each other. And I wanted to share with you something. So everything that we covered today in this video, you can learn more, you can practice more with our learning learning app we're building. It's called Dozo. So about the same kind of conversations and many other different situations, not just making plans, like seeing somebody after a while or meeting somebody new, or any situations like, like daily life situations, anything like dating or traveling, eating at the restaurant, for example, like any situations that you can think of. You can find the model dialogues and great audio with phrase list, everything in Dozo. And now we offer 30 days free trial with 2 free trial lessons. So make your account from the link in the description below. And book lessons with us. This is new. We're building this app we released it recently. And we would love to hear your opinion. We would love your feedback. So if you want to learn more like a natural conversational phrases, make sure to sign up and make your account right now. Alright, so before we finish, let's practice a little bit, okay? So I will say some phrases that we covered today. So think about what it means and try to reply to me. Alright, it will be good. So in my community, like community member, we call them Nana fam. So I call you just fam. Okay, fam san. Alright. So, fam san. 週末予定ある? 週末予定ある? Try to reply to me. Did you understand the meaning? 予定ある? Do you have plans on weekend? 週末予定ある? Alright, and then you can reply, 特にないよ。なんで? Right? Not really. Why? よかったら映画でも行かない? よかったら映画でも行かない? How would you reply to this phrase? Okay, so よかったら means if you would like, if you're okay with it. 映画でも行かない? Why don't we go to a movie or something? 映画でも行かない And then you can reply to me, いいね、いいね。何か見たいのある？何か見たいのある？いいね、it's good. 見たい。何か something. 何か見たいの。Is there anything, anyone you want to watch? Anything you want to watch? 見たいのある？ Right? It's always good to, I mean, even if you forget what to reply to or what to say, it's totally fine, right? Like humans, we all forget. Forget, remember. Forget, remember. Forget, remember. This is a necessary process to remember everything. I mean, remember anything. So just listening to it, and then you have to say that phrase or output without any notes. It's very tough in the beginning, but this is this is what makes your Japanese improve. All right, then let me ask you. いつにする？いつにする？いつにする？ How would you say to me? How would you reply to me? When will be good? いつにする？ You can pick any date, right? I said 週末, so I think you picked either 土曜日 or 日曜日 and add はどう？ How about 土曜日はどう？ or 日曜日はどう？ファムさん、新宿駅で待ち合わせしようか。新宿駅で待ち合わせしようか。Did you understand what I just said? 待ち合わせ is a keyword. Okay? So, 新宿駅、新宿ステーションで待ち合わせしようか。Shall we meet up? 待ち合わせ。待ち合わせする is to meet up, right? So, shall we meet up at the Shinjuku station? And hopefully you said, いいね。そうしよう。Let's do that. そうしよう。Or you can also add, 楽しみ。楽しみ。I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. じゃあ、ファムさん、また連絡するね。また連絡するね。was a hint. また連絡するね。You know what it means? It means I will text you later or I will call you later. I will contact you later. また連絡するね。Alright, how was it, guys? That was very common natural way to make a plan with your friends. I do use these phrases all the time when, I make a plan with my friends. So, yeah, try to use them if you have any Japanese friends. And if you need anybody to talk to, or if you want to practice all these phrases with somebody, sign up for Dozo, and then, of course, I'll be there. But we have other teachers too, other amazing teachers there. So you can book any lessons with us. Alright, how was it, guys? 皆さんどうでしたか? If you enjoyed it, please give me a like. And if you have any other requests, please do this situation and that situation, let me know in the comment. Alright, 皆さん、今日もお疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。Alright, then I see you in the next video. またね。バイバイ。